I'm back. Did you miss me?
I took over a year off and cut you slack. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back.
Sorry, I've just been taking literally forever to edit this. It's been done since like early May, as you'll probably see in a clip that's about to come forward. But I'm finally finished editing. So enjoy part 1 of my 2025 GKS journey. I can show these things on camera, right? It's currently 9:55 p.m. on January 29th, a Wednesday. I should have had this finished like months and months and months ago. I've really been struggling with finding ideas and like how to change it. Like I keep getting stuck and lost. So what I ended up doing was my friend suggested scroll. See, like a lot of information. I basically asked them for help on writing a personal statement and study plan. I was going to send them my information, and I'm going to send them the outline of things. That's just the personal statement, and then this is me showing them what I needed to do for the study plan, the general tips for your study plan. And then finally I sent them my essay and basically said, this is my statement and study plan in a Word document, like give me advice. And then so basically they gave me my strengths and my weaknesses and where to improve. Now that I feel like more direction, I am back in a Word doc. And now I'm basically just gonna tap my way to hopefully a better essay. I'm not gonna bore y'all with my yapping. I'm gonna make this quick, okay? It is February 17th, and I've set out a schedule for myself. Ignore my bad handwriting. It is what it is. Okay, so things I want done by Wednesday. I want to have picked the top 3 schools I want to go to. Because I'm completely changing my plans from last time. I did not know what I was doing last time. I thought I picked the best schools for me. Don't get me wrong, I did a lot of research, but like I didn't know who I was then, and I didn't know what I wanted, so I just picked research for that person that I was a year ago. So this year, now I'm completely different, and I would say that like my schools have drastically changed. So anyways, back to the paper. So I want to have picked the top 3 schools I want to go to, and I want half of my personal statement and study plan done. And then by Friday, I want my personal statement and study plan to be finished. I want copies of my parents' passports, and then you can get them stamped by like a lawyer to prove that they're real. And then I want all my forms printed and signed, that by Monday the 24th, I want everything organized and ready to just be shipped out and done away with. So with that in mind, I started today with trying to pick some schools, right? So I went on my Korean website for me, which is the Dominican Republic. Doing this video so that you guys can see what I'm doing, so you can hopefully do a form of this for when you eventually do see this, hopefully by the time you're trying to apply, whether it's undergraduate or graduate. Go to your Korean closest embassy. Mine is the Dominican Republic. There's all my guides. It shows me university information for A and B. I don't really understand what this is. I think this might be if you're doing like research. Anyways, and so I've been looking over that, and yeah, this just gives me information so that I know only one Bahamian goes, so hopefully they pick me. But it just tells me my deadline is March 7th, so I want to make sure I send it on time, and by March 14th hopefully I'll receive an email, which I'm low-key getting PTSD about that again, but that's neither here nor there. I just read through all of this, and then I was like, okay, so I know what I need to do. I downloaded the application form. It's on my iPad. I closed my iPad because I'm not worrying about that right now. Right now, I'm just wanting to do the fun part, which is focusing on schools. Quick little side note here. I know I yap a lot. I'm trying not to yap so much. I think I have a fear of failure again, even though I feel more confident now. I actually think I'm gonna get it this time. Like before, I always had an underlying feeling that I wouldn't. But anyways, I think I'm scared that I'm still gonna fail, and so I've just been putting this off, even though I've been needing to do this for months now. Scared? Don't put it off. Listen to me. I am future you telling you, don't put it off, okay? So I'm picking schools because I think it's fun, and it doesn't give me the fear of having to write the papers. But anyways, so I'm on my computer right now, and I am currently looking at A schools because they're easier to pick from, and blah 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 blah. So basically what I do is I click on university. Okay, this is the one I'm doing at the moment. I click on available departments, and then I scroll down here to the ones I'm interested in. You know your girl, Korean language and literature. But I saw this, which I think is so interesting, teaching Korean as a foreign language. So cool. I think I might do that one. But here's the kicker. Guess what is right underneath it? I saw this, English language and literature, and I was like, I don't care to click that. Like, I don't want to teach English. It's for translating and interpreting. That's literally my bachelor's. Like, what? I'm so like, now which one do I pick? Truthfully, I want to get a PhD. I want to go all the way and get a PhD in translating and interpreting. So I can translate and interpret Korean, Chinese, and English all together. I just really love translating. Words cannot describe how like interesting and how like complex languages is, and it's just so cool, like so cool to me. Crazy work. I'm so excited that that's an option. So I'm gonna have to pick between the two of these on which one I want. I looked up both of the you go here to the side where like the little links are, and then you click it. So I'll show you that. I click the link. It just takes you to this, which if it would load, it takes you to this, and you can look at your course descriptions and blah blah blah. I always recommend looking at your course descriptions and looking at the classes and seeing if that actually is what you're actually interested in. So then I did that, and then I come back over here again, and then I usually look at the overview of the university, but most of the overviews are pretty much the same. They're just telling you got to get a TOPIK 3, and then these are like what the university prides itself on, and then other information that might be important to you. So I recommend also reading this through and just making sure that you know what you're getting into. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Now I have to find a B school, and I don't really think I want to be in Seoul. I would prefer to be in like maybe an hour or two away from Seoul, because I really want to be kind of more country, but not like too far country, because I do have friends in Seoul, and so I would think it would be good to be able to like be close enough, but also like far and away enough, if that makes any sense. I yapped for 10 minutes. Anyways, so that's my first day done. I might do like a little segment at the end explaining like what I did for the day, but if not, I'll see you for Tuesday. Hi, this is Sierra of the future. She did not come back on Tuesday. So I'm sitting here now. Last time I printed this stuff out and then I filled it out, but this time I'm typing it in because I got more techie. I can't replicate it because it happened like a week ago, but a week ago I was sitting on the couch right there. I had my TV behind me. We had my iPad mirrored to the screen, and we said, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to make the decision myself. I'm just gonna spin. And I spun, and I basically picked my master's like that, which I know a lot of people are like, Sierra, you're so dumb, why would you do that? But I honestly was like content with all of these, and I really could not pick. So I ended up with they're not done yet, I haven't finished filling it out, but Women's University and then University of Foreign Students. I didn't finish typing it. And then this one is Keimyung University, because you have to pick a B school. So these were just my A schools spinning on the wheel. I already had picked my B school because this was the class list. I'm looking at all the class lists, right? The International Department of HUFS. So this is like the classes. It does have Korean language teaching for foreigners 1 and 2, but it's not the one that we were looking at just now. Okay, after clicking around for a minute, I found the department introductions. This page was obviously could not be translated to English, so it's all just in Korean. You do a little bit of clicking around. If you're determined enough, you'll find what you're looking for, okay? So scroll down here to the bottom, blue section. This right here is the one that I'm looking for. So here's the class list. I'm just kind of scrolling through, and it's like if these classes like make you feel excited to learn or something that you're like, wow, I really want to do, then I feel like you know that you found the one that you really want to go to. I'm probably gonna stop this video because it's kind of getting long, but I really don't know. I know for sure this one just feels right. I just don't know how to explain it. This one just really, like, it feels right. So I'm gonna put my B school in, and I'm still gonna think about my second A school, and then I'll come right back. I hate to break it to you. I'm editing this right now and I realized that I have no more videos in between that and when I sent the package like 2 weeks later. Oops. I'm not sure where I'm gonna insert this clip, but this is, oh, I'm trying to do it before my mom gets out. Hopefully she doesn't stop me, but I'm shipping the thing off. Yay! We're shipping it. So I'm gonna show you all of the stuff I put in. We did it! Okay, so there's the first form. I have my photos here. And then I also have my photo clipped. I have my personal statement. I have my study plan. I have my 4 letters of recommendation. My professor's signature across the back. Then I have Form 8, printed out and checked. Form 9, checked all the boxes. Form 10, checked all the boxes and signed with my signature. And then my proof of citizenship is this. It's my parents' passports and my passports to prove that they're my parents, and then my birth certificate. I can show these things on camera, right? I don't think anybody can steal my information. And then my birth certificate from Virginia, and then my diploma, apostille, whatever it is, and then my transcript. Also apostilled, though I will say it says void because I copied it, but it's apostilled, like it's not void. It's not void. And then I have a letter from my work basically saying that I work at my work. And then I kind of got a letter of recommendations. My Chinese teacher at ORU, 2 pages, and then she signed it. Love my teacher. And then last was my thesis. My bachelor's thesis, which was in Chinese and Korean teaching. And then I clipped it all together with this. So this is just packet 1, the one that goes to the government. And then I have 3 more packets, lots of printing paper. And this one, it just says University 1, 2, and 3. And they all are clipped together. We did it! And now the wait begins until March 14th. Yay! Ignore the bonnet. I just got home from work and I wanted my hair not to be rubbing up against my pillow. Something in me was like, oh, Sierra, just go check on your package, because ever since we sent it, I've been checking on the tracker every day. So I sent it on Tuesday and it got, probably put up a photo or whatever and show you. I sent it on Tuesday, went to Miami by Wednesday, did some weird trip in Florida into Memphis. I'm like, why the hell is it going to Memphis? And then it went to the Dominican Republic, it went to Puerto Rico today, and as of right now, it made it to the Dominican Republic, so like, yay! But
it has to make it to the Korean embassy by tomorrow at 3 p.m. For some reason, the thing changed from arriving there, because it said arrive on Thursday no later than 7:30, right? It changed from that to
Friday at 7:30. So I'm low-key panicking. Not low-key, high-key. I like literally started panicking. Low-key, high-key, like panicking, because like, what does it mean? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm like, why are you in the Dominican Republic, but you're not going to show up at the place until 7:30? What's happening? I don't know. It'll be okay. It'll make it there on time, and it'll be okay. It gets there in time and I get rejected by the people, that's different. But if it doesn't get there in time and I just get rejected because I made a dumb choice and didn't get it there on time, I'm gonna like actually freak out, you know? It would be so funny though if I failed this time because I didn't send it in time. That would be my 13th reason. And that's not a joke. And it was just dumb decisions, okay? I leave work at like 3 o'clock that day, right? I'm supposed to leave at 2:30, but I ended up not leaving work until 3. And the FedEx down here closed at 5. I don't know why I thought it closed at 6, right? So on the way home, my brother wanted food. We got him food. There was just a lot of traffic. We didn't reach home till like 4:20. And by the time we dropped my siblings off at track, it was like 4:50. There was no way I was gonna make it to FedEx in time. So I was like, okay, I'll just go Tuesday. It still gives me 4 days, right? I'm just mad at myself because I'm like, that was so dumb. Hopefully the next clip is me saying, yay, it made it! And not me going, well, I'm in this video here. It's gonna work out. It kind of has to. It's the next day at work. the 7th, and I checked this morning when I woke up because I was super stressed, but I was like, come on, Sierra, it's like 6 a.m. What time is it in the Dominican Republic? Apparently they're an hour ahead of me. So I checked just now. It is, zoom in on that, pew! It's 9:58 their time right now. So it's almost 10. So I was like, oh, let me just check. And I checked, and it's there. Okay, so I made it. It is March 11th. Since I posted the last clip, I can't remember what I was saying, but that Friday, I checked the FedEx and I got it, so yay! So it got there, and now I have until Friday at 4 p.m. to wait for the interview email. So I have a friend, well, I consider us friends, I don't know if she considers us friends, and she's trying out for the Indian track, and she just messaged me a screenshot of her interview email. And so I'm like, actually, like, I was filled with so much excitement for her. Like, I genuinely, I'm not just saying that, okay? I'm actually genuinely excited for her that she got the email, because that's like the first step, and it's super stressful. So I'm like, yes, one more person is succeeding. And so I'm hoping that that good luck just trickles down and that I also succeed. But like, I don't know. I don't really, last time I was really leaning like, oh my god, it's not gonna work out. Oh my god, I'm like freaking out. And this time I just don't have any feelings towards it. And I can't tell if it's because I'm like distancing myself emotionally because I just don't want to get hurt again. I don't know. But I do know that the wait is killing me. Last time it took them 3 to 4 days to email me. Somewhere in between that time. I'm assuming that by Wednesday or Thursday I'll know. And today is Tuesday. Okay. Hopefully my next one is me being positive. I don't think you'll be able to see me because it's super dark right now. Today is technically Thursday. I woke up throwing up this morning, so I'm just not doing very well. And I still haven't gotten an email today, but I wasn't even really awake that much today. I was honestly just kind of out all day. And I'm about to pop some NyQuil and head to bed. Honestly, I'd say my biggest fear is that I'm not going to get an email tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day. This is kind of where the journey ended last year too. That would be just like the worst double whammy ever. Like, you're sick, you feel like dying, and then you also don't make the scholarship. I'm just about to head to bed, and I will not be able to apply to the scholarship again. I just physically can't. This is the last shot I have. Fingers crossed. Prayers to God. Okay, bye. It's only fitting to be back in the bathroom chronicles because do you see that? Oh my gosh, you guys, it is probably like, what time is it right now? It's like maybe 5 o'clock my time, 5:15, and that means it's 6:15 in the Dominican Republic, and I was supposed to receive an email from them from 4 o'clock. Oh my god, you guys, I was so stressed. I was so stressed, and then I got it. I'm like, so, like, I know this doesn't mean that I'm gonna get through. It's just an interview. They could still say your interview is not good enough, right? But like last time, it's like my journey stopped here, and it's like I'm progressing. I'm so like, God is so good. God is so good, you guys. He's been so good to me throughout this entire thing. And I know you might not be religious, and that is your business to pay, but like, Jesus has been so good to me, and he's been meeting me at every step. And it's like, I made it through. I'm so like, God, you're so good. So even if I don't make it past the interview, I'm so proud of myself for making it to this step. Throughout this entire day, I've been having dreams that I didn't get it, dreams that I got it, because as you can probably hear in my voice, I'm still really sick. I woke up throwing up, still feeling like crap, right? So I was sleeping. I took Dayquil, but I just ended up sleeping all day. So now I'm in preparation mode. Bro, I'm in preparation mode for this interview. That's it. It's in 6 days. 6 days. It's on the 20th at 9 a.m. Oh my gosh, I gotta get like an interview outfit. I have to prepare for the interview questions. I want to prepare introduction in Korean, which I've already started working on, but like I didn't think I was gonna get it, so like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really prep that much. But that's the devil. I believe I'm gonna make it past here. I'm gonna make it to the next step, and the next step, and the next step, and okay. But all right, I'll see you later. they just messaged me. I'm doing oh, let me try like this. So they just messaged me. I'm doing a Google meetup to practice before tomorrow for my interview. So I will let you know how that goes after. Wish me luck. Hi, it's me from the future again. It is May 15th or something like that, and I'm editing this, and I'm actually gonna end this video here because it's already like 20 minutes and there's a whole other 30 minutes that I need to edit. So this is part 1. Sorry if I sound sick, I kind of am just a little bit. But this is the end of part 1, which is basically up until where my journey ended last time. And then part 2 will be my interview and so on and so forth. I'm recording this on my iPad, so the quality is not the best. But I'm currently still in the midst of a 3rd round. So I'm actually still waiting on emails. So I'm still filming part 2 as I'm editing part 1. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself because I legit thought I would not be editing this until like at least August. So the fact that I'm kind of editing this now kind of is a little crazy. I'm just doing a rough edit right now, and then I go back through and add subtitles, add any text on screen, anything extra, and then I go through and do a 3rd final edit where I just delete anytime I say or I yap for too long, and let me tell you, those take forever. So I'm doing that. See, so I did that literally just like right now. Anyways, that's a problem. I have to work on that. Anyways, I'm ending this video here. I hope you enjoyed this process. Trust me, Sierra of the past is so proud of Sierra right now, and I still even quite haven't finished the process yet. I'm still pretty sure that I will be going to Korea in August. So spoilers, I'm like 80% sure. I haven't gotten any emails back from schools, but I'm pretty sure. I did get one email back asking questions, but like I haven't gotten email, but like I'm pretty sure. That could be just me being overconfident, but we'll see. I guess you'll have to find out in part 2. Thank you for coming and watching part 1. I hope you guys watch part 2. Please like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. I will probably be doing more videos if I can. And if you have any questions, stop saying if you have any questions, it's like I can't help it. Oh my god. Anyways, if you have any questions or anything that I might be able to help you with, all my social media and stuff, everything's down in the description. Just message me. Don't be afraid. I'm an extroverted extrovert. I love to yap. I love to talk to people. If there's anything I can help you with, I would love to do so. Because I'm just really happy and passionate about people like being able to find their calling. And so if I can help anybody with the scholarship or just with anything in general, text me. I'm an open book. Anyways, this video has gone on for 4 minutes, so it's been way too long. I'm gonna head out. Okay, bye.